Welcome to the journey of sugar, Isander, beginning in vast sugarcane fields.
These tall, nutrient-rich plants are the source of pure crystal sugar.
Modern harvesters cut through fields with incredible precision. The harvester slices cane at the base and feeds it into its cutting system. The chopped cane is immediately transferred to loading trailers.
Trained operators ensure clean cuts and minimal waste.
This is where the transformation from cane to sugar truly begins. Once collected, the cane is rushed to the factory for processing.
Welcome. Today, I'll show you how fresh sugarcane becomes pure crystal sugar, step by step.
Let's begin right where the cane arrives at the plant.
Sugarcane trucks unload their harvest into huge receiving pits. Conveyor belts carry the cane into the first stage of processing. A pre-cleaning system removes mud, stones, and unwanted particles. The cane enters a washing drum where high-pressure jets clean every piece. After washing, the cane moves forward completely cleaned and ready for shredding. Workers ensure only healthy cane progresses to the next stage. The first major step inside the factory is shredding the cane. The cane is torn into fine fibers, increasing juice extraction efficiency. This shredded material is called bagasse of train, ready for crushing. The shredded cane travels to large roller mills for juice extraction. These giant rollers squeeze the juice out of the cane fibers. As the cane passes through, sweet juice begins to flow out.
This raw juice contains sugar, minerals, and natural impurities.
The remaining fiber, called bagasse, will later be used as fuel.
Operators monitor pressure and flow to maximize juice extraction.
The extracted cane juice is pumped into large preheaters.
A measured dose of lime is added to neutralize natural acids.
Precise temperature control ensures the best separation of impurities.
A measured dose of lime is added to neutralize natural acids.
The lime reacts with impurities, causing them to solidify. These solidified impurities, called flocks, begin settling at the bottom. Clean sugar juice rises naturally to the top of the clarifier.
Sensors monitor clarity and flow to maintain perfect separation.
The heavy mud at the bottom is removed and later used as fertilizer.
That the unpodering toner tots. Fine filtration removes the final suspended particles.
The clarified juice moves forward, now free of major impurities. The juice is now clean enough for concentration.
The next stage takes place in powerful multiple effect evaporators.
The clean juice flows into heated metal tubes.
Steam heats the juice, causing water to evaporate rapidly.
Cyclonocephalers remove vapor while thickening the juice.
Technicians test the syrup for color and density.
After evaporation, the juice becomes a thick, sweet syrup. A refractometer measures sugar concentration with precision.
Each evaporator stage increases the syrup's purity and thickness. The concentrated syrup is collected in insulated tanks for crystallization. Every tank is sealed to prevent contamination.
Evaporation dramatically reduces moisture and smalars, a crucial step before crystallization. Engineers monitor each stage to maintain ideal conditions.
The syrup is now ready to enter the crystallizers, where sugar crystals begin to form.
The concentrated syrup enters a vacuum crystallizer, the heart of sugar production. Inside, vacuum reduces the boiling point, allowing controlled crystallization.
Small seed crystals are added to guide perfect crystal formation. Slowly, the syrup thickens as sugar molecules attach to each seed.
Agitators ensure even growth and prevent crystals from clumping.
The mixture transforms into massicrete, a dense blend of crystals and molasses.
Quality control monitors crystal size and purity at each stage.
The massicrete flows through heated pipes to maintain fluidity.
Now, a centrifuge will separate crystals from molasses using extreme speed. Spinning at thousands of revolutions per minute. The centrifuge leaves behind raw sugar, clean, sparkling crystals. Molasses is forced outward, while sugar crystals remain inside. Dark molasses drains out separately, later used for ethanol and animal feed. Once separation is complete, the centrifuge slows to a safe stop. Inside lies freshly separated raw sugar, glowing with natural color.
The raw sugar is transferred to conveyors for drying.
Screens ensure uniform crystal size before final drying.
A rotating dryer reduces the moisture content to perfect levels. As the sugar tumbles, air removes the remaining moisture evenly. The dried sugar emerges loose, bright, and ready for cooling.
Cooling brings the crystals to a stable temperature for storage.
Quality teams test color, purity, and crystal shape.
Color grading ensures perfect, sparkling, golden white sugar.
This free-flowing sugar is now almost ready for packaging.
The finished raw sugar is moved into silos, awaiting final refining and packing.
From storage silos, raw sugar flows steadily into the refining line. Raw crystals are dissolved into hot water to remove remaining impurities. Activated carbon absorbs color and organic impurities. These towers refine syrup into a lighter, purer solution. The syrup becomes cleaner and brighter with each filtration stage.
Before recrystallization, the syrup is heated once more.
Ion exchange resins remove mineral traces for perfect purity.
Inside the strike pan, refined sugar begins to crystallize again.
As the vacuum lowers boiling temperature, crystals grow rapidly.
Pure seed crystals help form uniform, sparkling white sugar.
Technicians test crystal size frequently to maintain consistency.
The centrifuge removes the last traces of molasses. Now the refined massachite enters a centrifuge for final separation. A gentle water spray produces bright, polished crystals. Inside lies pure, refined crystal sugar. To prevent clumping, the sugar is dried one last time.
Warm air lifts and dries each crystal evenly.
A polishing drum enhances shine and flowability.
The refined sugar is now ready for packaging. Precision weighers ensure every pack contains exactly 1 kilogram.
Machines fill branded retail pouches with incredible speed.
Heat sealing closes the packaging tightly. Rows of finished sugar packs advance toward boxing.
Bulk customers receive sugar in large industrial sacks.
With refining complete, the sugar is packaged and ready for global distribution. Each layer is positioned for stability during transport. Robotic arms arrange sugar packs into perfectly aligned stacks. A stretch wrap machine secures the load for safe shipping.
Bulk sugar sacks are placed with strong pneumatic lifters.
Forklifts transport pallets into the vast storage warehouses.
Warehouses store millions of kilograms of sugar, ready for dispatch.
Every pallet is logged into a digital traceability system.
Pallets are loaded in balanced patterns for safe travel.
Distribution trucks arrive throughout the day to collect shipments. Once loaded, the truck is sealed and ready to depart.
Sugar shipments travel long distances to reach distribution centers.
Cargo ships carry sugar to countries around the world.
Central distribution hubs route sugar to supermarkets and wholesalers. Export goods are loaded into containers for overseas delivery.
Local stores receive fresh stock frequently.
Retail aisles reflect the journey from field to table.
Store employees neatly arrange sugar packs for customers. Every sale is recorded through digital checkout systems.
A customer selects a pack for home use.
Finally, the sugar arrives in homes for cooking and baking.
Whether in coffee,
or in desserts, sugar sweetens everyday life.
Its uses are endless, from bakery goods to beverages.
Heat transforms sugar into caramel, candy, and syrups.
This final product represents the entire journey from cane fields to your kitchen.
Sugar from these factories travels to households all over the world.
Export shipments ensure global supply remains steady.
Every year, millions of tons of sugar cross the oceans. Rail networks distribute sugar efficiently across continents.
Regional centers dispatch sugar to local markets every day.
From east to west, sugar is a universal ingredient.
Sustainability begins where the journey starts. I'm drowned. The fields.
Advanced farming methods reduce water consumption significantly.
Cane fiber left after crushing is reused as eco-friendly fuel.
This renewable energy powers much of the factory itself.
Water is purified, recycled, and reused responsibly.
Packaging waste is minimized through recycling initiatives.
Behind every crystal of sugar stands a dedicated team.
Sugar refinement blends nature, precision, and engineering.
From baking to beverages, sugar sweetens millions of moments.
The result is beautiful, clean, and universally cherished.
Its versatility makes it essential in countless recipes.
Thanks for joining me on this journey from sugarcane to crystal sugar.
Every stage reflects innovation, teamwork, and sustainability.
And now you know exactly how this everyday ingredient is made.
It all begins with nature by layer and ends in your kitchen. A perfect blend of agriculture and advanced engineering.
Sugar adds sweetness to both food and life.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch our next factory tour.
Thank you for watching the complete sugar making process.